I feel I know him personally. I do. I've never seen him.
Like family?
Like family. I've read his books over and ever. Actually, I had a lot of stuff spread out here. Everything that's been printed about him, I've read over. And my husband said, Obama's the only man that he allows in his bedroom. We had such dreams that he had the promise to elevate this country to where we should be. Even as young as he just seemed to have that vision. So we had hoped. And the night that he won, we had just two couples. It seemed that it was too marvelous to share it with alone. We had to share it with some dear friends that we could recall, as we have done, about that night.
I had the feeling of realization of an impossible dream. Off time, we have made statements that said we can do it, but we did not have the proof that it could be done. And this was living proof that it could be done. Hope they may be good. The California lemon. I said, if he wins, I will take you back to Washington. We'll go to the inaugural. We were married and I brought her back east with me on the train. So this is the part where this is sort of the sentimental journey to return again on the train. It was a segregated city. We were not permitted to go into restaurants in those days. I have witnessed our having to go to the back of the restaurant to receive service. And it was
just to carry out.
To carry out.
Not to eat there, just to carry out.
And now to see Washington today it's a very different place.
Our son was the firstborn, and I remember there was a playground, and he wanted to go there, and we weren't permitted, as blacks, we weren't permitted to go there. And it was very hard explaining to him why, because it was there. But anyway, there was another child with us, and she was a little older, and she explained to him. But I remembered that was one of the most painful experiences I had. Now, I was born in the South, had experienced all of this kind of, but we didn't want our children to experience it.
Off time, when I talk about things, there have been some painful things that have happened that I've had to keep to myself, and in doing, put a smile on my face at a time when I was crying inside, you know.
I want to mention a song, and I had said I want to be sure and tell you about it. It's a song that African Americans have used through the ages. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmony of liberty. Let a rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the roaring sea. I'd like to say thank you.
Thank you. And God keep you.
Yeah. It was like a dream.
My reaction is almost like one who has had a hunger, starved, and all of a sudden the banquet is before me.
I want to breathe the same air that he's breathing. You know, they say it's 5 million people. Well, there'll be 5 million plus two.